Hi, I'm the Lawnsmith, and in this video I'm going to show you how to rake or scarify the lawn. This is something that you want to plan to do in the growing season, on a dry day, having cut the lawn reasonably close beforehand. This way you'll end up with less damage and the grass will recover that bit more quickly. Raking, this is a rake. Raking uses wires, and this is excellent for ripping out moss. Something you want to be doing perhaps April, May time, with a lot of people doing it, having sprayed the lawn with a moss killer first. Now, a tip about spraying the lawn, you don't have to spray it to pull out the moss, but what I would always say to you is if you've got a lot of moss, spray it after you've done the raking, because then the spray will get that much deeper into the moss and kill what is left. So, with raking, all it is gentle pressure. So now let's have a look at scarifying the lawn. Now this is a little hand scarifier, and as you can see, rather than prongs, it's actually got blades on it, and this is actually very, very good for cutting through the thatch that builds up on the surface of the lawn. Now thatch is stems and shoots that have grown up and died and now really need to be cut out to be able to get through that spongy layer that sits on top of the lawn. It's also very, very good for ripping out moss as well. Now, because you're going to cause a lot more damage with these blades due to the cutting action, then you want to be looking to do this August, September at the back end of the year when there are fewer weed seeds about. So it's just a matter of, it's a to and fro action. It's actually very, very easy. The wheels make it light work, and you can see stuff is coming out already. Don't go and put too much weight on. You want to tease the moss out. And if you adjust the angle up and down, you will get deeper or shallower. So it's just tease everything out, and that way you reduce the amount of damage. Once you've done the lawn, you need to clear the debris away. Now obviously if you're using the rake or the little hand scarifier, most of the debris is going to have gone. But if you're using machinery, perhaps like these down here, then you're best off using without the box on, which means you're going to have a lawn full of all the thatch that I've already collected here in this barrow. So to make life easy clearing this up, I like to use what we call a landscaper's rake, and this doesn't have points on it, they're just quite blunt fingers. And this just quite easily picks everything up without snagging in the grass. Now a lot of people, if they've got a rotary mower, will use the rotary mower, and that's absolutely fantastic just for sucking it up, and then once the lawn is clear you can get on and rake or scarify for the second time. Right, now we've finished the first rake of the lawn, we've cleared the debris up, so now what we want to do is to do the second run. The first run, what you'll find is you'll have loosened an awful lot of debris, so whether it's the rake you're using or whether it's the scarifier like this, then what you want to do if it's second time is just change direction a little bit. Now a lot of people will go crossways across the line that they did first time around. Now that actually is going to make life a little harder for you, but it's actually more damaging for the lawn. So all you need to do is just go off at a few degrees, maybe go from corner to corner rather than doing straight down the lawn, and start scarifying again. And it's exactly the same procedure all the way down the lawn. And what you're going to do, you're going to clear the debris and you're going to start again. Now, for moss, if you're raking, I would consider doing it at least twice, possibly 3, possibly even 4 times. With the scarifier, I would certainly be looking 3, 4, 5 times, different directions, but just remember, it's tease it out. You don't want to be ripping it out all in one go. Just gently tease it out. It's better for you, it's better for the lawn. Now, if you're using machinery like this, it is exactly the same procedure. So we've got the little lawn raker here, which is absolutely fantastic if you've got moss in the lawn and a relatively small lawn. But as soon as you've got a larger lawn, you're going to need something like this petrol machine, which has blades in it and is very, very good, not only for taking the moss out, but also for scarifying the lawn. Right, now once you've finished your raking or your scarifying, what you're going to find is the lawn is quite a mess. Don't walk away from it. It now needs a little bit of help to recover. So at the very least, get the sprinkler on it and put some fertilizer in. And if you're really smart, what you'll end up doing is also putting some grass seed in. That way you will fill in all the blank spaces, and if you want to know how to do that, just watch the next video and your lawn will be twice as good in half the time. Thanks for watching.